Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, animals, minerals and vegetables, welcome to the stream. My name's Adam Clark, otherwise known as Wizard Keen. Let's pop out the chat. Let's pop it out. And we'll just pop it over here so I can see it. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing very well. I am currently doing a Minecraft build. It's what's taken up all my days and all my nights. Just building lots of projects. So I've just finished one project and now I'm swiftly on to the next. I'm just checking to see if anybody's here. Nobody's here yet, so that's quite good. It's quite good. You just stay away. I just thought I'd show people what I'm doing. And also it keeps me kind of busy as well. So until people turn up, I'll just talk to myself generally. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Right, welcome to the evening's entertainment. let me fly around and I'll show you what I'm up to. Oh my gosh, look at this big place. This hopefully Alex, there you go, hopefully this will be open at the weekend, although I have my doubts. This is a representation of a place in Lancaster in England called Standfast and Barracks. And it's, as you go into Lancaster, you drive past this kind of building on the right hand side. And tucked away in this building, is a fabric printing place. And I'm doing a Minecraft version of it for some heritage stuff. So part of the thing that you'll be able to play with is this giant map in the background that is 128 blocks, wide and deep. It can be broken up into 64, 32 or 16 or 8. And on the wall over here is you can kind of map it all out. So what I hope people will do is you'll be able to paint on this if you like using blocks, but also we can do some pattern making, and this is what I've been doing over here. Can I be a mod? I will remember you, Elliot Woof Woof. I will remember you for next time, okay? So we can play around with making giant pixel art on that bit over there, okay? And over on this side, what I want to do is experiment with pattern making, and that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, Elliot Woof Woof. If I get to know people, Elliot Woof Woof, I will let you know. But I've got to get to know you first, so we'll have to we'll see how things go. All right. But yeah, I'm very keen on people coming and saying hi and being helpful. Hoopla. Let's go down here because I need to carry on with this bit. Whoa! Don't fall down the hole. Don't fall down the hole. Okay, so let's grab. What was this one again? That was magenta. The next one is orange wool. That's what we're after. We're after orange wool. So I'm going to control click this. I get that. That has got orange wool. Now what number is orange wool? That is number 1. That is number 1. So I'll just change this number here. And also I've got to change another number. It's going to go in my hotbar. So that's what's going on at the moment. So that's going to be number 5. Done. Thank you, Minecraft Boy Plays. I still love Everyday Minecraft, and we have got plans to bring it back. So that's number 5. Black is my next one, so let's do that. Dink. Now black. Let me try and remember what number black is. Black is 15. Black is 15. So I've got to put 15 here. Dink, like this, and then I've got to go to my hotbar over here. Hotbar, and that's going to be number 6. I'll show you what this all does in a second. Dink. Last but not least, white. I think white is like 0. Let's do that. white is 0, and that'll be hotbar 7. 7. And press done. Thank you, Elliot Wolf. That's very kind of you. Right, let me just change my game mode. So I'm in adventure mode because I don't want people to break the stuff, right? I'm also going to just clear all my inventory just show you what's going on and get rid of that. Oops, maybe not all of that. Maybe that. Okay. I took a screenshot. So see this thing over here. So at the weekend you'll be able to. It'll be a lot tidier, a lot more stuff. But you'll be able to walk on these pressure plates and grab, right? Look at my hotbar filling up with wool. Now I can't place that wool anywhere except on iron blocks down here. Okay, so if I put an iron, if I can place wool down there. And as I'm placing wool, right, it appears and makes a pattern over on this side. So look at that. Isn't that amazing? Look at this. This is cool. So this is what I've been up to this afternoon, playing with this kind of this mechanic, and it's all done with command blocks. These little things over here. So that's pretty good, isn't it? So you can now make some patterning, okay? And this will be open to the public to have a little play with themselves, and then you'll be able to download it as well eventually. Like tutti frutti fruit shop. Dink, 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 dink. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Let's fill it all the way up. Let's put some yellow in here as well. Some yellow over here. So what I'm going to be doing for this is eventually you'll be able to come in here, have a go at kind of building something like this. Okay. And then you'll be able to press a button over here, dunk, right? And that person will be, your design, if you like, will be copied, cloned over this side a little bit, and so you'll be able to have your your design saved, and then someone else can have a go. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully, it's going to be cool. So there's that bit to it, and then over here, everybody can kind of join in and just have fun. So this is a little bit like, where is it? There'll be this, and I've asked on Twitter this evening if you'd like to build with stained clay or wool. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but essentially you will be able to create a giant picture like this, and it'd be a repeating picture as well, which would be cool. And then we're actually going to use them and print them out using a big digital printer, which is what this is. And I know it doesn't look like a digital printer right now, but let me just go to my resource packs, get my Bernheim pack in. I know it's the wrong name, but anyway, press done, right? Done. And then press done again and back. And this is the start. This is the start of the digital printer. This is a block model, okay? It's a bit weird, but essentially that's part of it. There's another bit here, and that all comes out on this side as well. But that's going to be a block model representing a digital printer that prints out stuff. So in Standfast and Barracks, right, they do fabric printing. This is what it's all about. It's been going there for about 100 years. So in one room there's these giant rolls of fabric, okay, and they're pre-printed. So this is what this room's all about. So you can kind of go through, and there's a little bit of history and a little bit of drama. So you'll be able to go through, look at these big rolls of fabric, and then round the corner I'm going to make kind of a printing area and stuff like that. This is where you have a little break and have cups of tea and stuff like that. But once you've had a look around and kind of learned about the history of the place a little bit, which I'm going to put in these two rooms, you'll be able to go through the middle tunnel into the have a go space. Okay, so this is where loads of people can have a go on here, which is going to be really cool. And then in this space over here, one person at a time will be able to come in and try things out. And you can kind of see that all my block models are a bit different over here as well. I think that's it done. Let's tidy it all up. Has it got dark all of a sudden? I don't know if it's almost like it's starting to rain. Right, I'm going to just get rid of all this, tidy it all up. I've got auto jump on, which is something I kind of despise, but anyway, there you go. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. No, that's wrong. Hang on. It's not a weekend yet, is it? Feels like the weekend. You can tell I've been working hard. So this morning I went out. We were out and about with Django. So Django's my son, and we were doing basket weaving in the woods, which is a bit weird, but it was quite good. So there you go. That's pretty good, eh? It's pretty good. I'll just go and read my little comments and say hello. Oh, good, Elliot Wolf. Yeah, do tweet me. So I've got 2 Twitter accounts. The kind of official one is the Common People at Twitter, and then I have got a Wizard Keen one as well. So there we go. Lovely. Let's go back to this, and I'll show you this bit as well. So let's go back to game mode adventure. Okay, someone just tweeted me. So game mode, I'm going to go all along here, get all these bits and pieces. So right at the end, we've got these shears. Now the shears are the only thing that can break the wool. Okay. So they're the only thing that you can use to actually break the wool. Okay. So I will probably have some sort of mechanic to kind of reset it, but I'm not sure what to do with that yet. I might also have a way of only letting one person in at a time as well. And I'm going to have to call my good friend Dragnost to come and help me with that mechanic, because I'm not sure. This is stretching me, just doing this. So the way this works, I don't know if... Is anybody else interested in the way this works? You want to see how it works? Let's grab all this stuff up. Okay, cool. Alright. So the way it works, let's go to creative mode, is... underneath here, okay, are command blocks. Let's go to my resource packs and get it off. 2 sets of command blocks. The first set of command blocks here is just testing whether there's any wool being put down, and it could be any kind of wool, so it's wool -1. Okay, so all that's saying is like, hey, have you put some wool down here? And if I have put some wool down here, then it triggers the next command block down here, which is clone that wool that's above me into the bit on the wall. Okay. So all it does is, if I place a bit of white wool over here, dunk, then it clones that wool onto this wall here, and then this wall has got a load of command blocks around the back of it as well. Dunk, not that many. 4, okay? These command blocks duplicate all of these pictures everywhere, okay? So it starts the repeating pattern, okay? So that's how this works. Let's do a kind of a pattern here. All right. And because you're in adventure mode, you can't damage anything else. He says, hoping that that's the case. I think it is. So that's why I'm going to put it on the server this weekend, and then we can invite a load of people to have a little play with it and see if you can break it. But hopefully we'll come up with some really cool things, and we can have a lot of fun just being creative and getting some designs. And then some of those designs I'll take, and then they'll actually be printed onto fabric as well. The printers. Whoa, look at that. Isn't that cool? So hopefully what this does is it kind of gives us ideas about repeating patterns and some design processes at the same time. Elliot, you are doing well. You are doing very well. You're doing very well. Thank you so much. Right. Yes, there is. Safi Tiggs says so many command blocks, and with a big kind of oh my gosh. But don't worry. Don't worry. They all. Yeah, I keep things nice and simple. So the command blocks are over here. This is how I started off. I'm going to open this up at the weekend, guys, so people can come and have a little play. The way this works is I started over here, and in actual fact, most of these command blocks started off with just one thing. The tricky thing is this thing down here, where it just changes a little bit. And although it looks like a really long number, if you just concentrate a little bit, it actually takes. It's okay. It's okay. So look, dink. Oh no, that's not. Is it wool? Yeah, it's looking for wool. So let's put wool down, and you can see it sort of repeats itself there. This one was one that I was thinking about doing, which was basically can we get a repeating pattern that's flat? And I actually thought that's okay, but I think this repeating pattern that you see in the wall in front of you actually works a lot better. It actually works really cool. So that's what we're gonna. That's what this weekend's going to be about. Also, let's go and show you some other stuff as well that I've been playing with. Oh, I've got some invites on Realms. Who's invited me? Friend party. I'll accept you. Thank you. Let's go and see who's about. If anybody's about on the Realms. No. No one's about. Which is pretty good because I haven't got long. Let's go play a single player. I've done a few other things as well. This thing came along the other day. I don't know if anybody of you seen my other videos, but I've been doing these videos called with this thing called 3D Sunshine. Now 3D Sunshine is a virtual reality Minecraft drawing program. I know, right? It is absolutely incredible. Okay, so I've drawn these things here, this giant Tyrannosaurus Rex and this Christmas tree as well at Christmas time. I'm getting better because this is my latest one. This is like a kind of figure, and you can kind of see like in Minecraft it's pretty impossible to kind of build some of these kind of things, especially as like this looks like a drawing, yeah. So it's very freehand, very kind of drawing-y, and I did it, and I might do a video about it as well. Okay, so this is my kind of amazing figure, and you can kind of see it's so cool because you can kind of grab a piece and then sort of pull that along a line. It's really, really, really cool. So I was really pleased with it. So that's something that I think I'm going to do a lot more videos about as well soon as well. I'm going to try and do one a day at least, and do a lot more virtual reality stuff too over this year. 2007 is my virtual reality year for sure. So cool though. Hopla. So let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to draw when we do these kind of things. I'm going to try and get a couple of people to help sort of moderate this stuff, but I'll probably do it a bit more officially. What you've got today is me just coming on and having a go and just sharing with you, because I've been quite hard at work all day, well half a day really, just doing the kind of Minecraft stuff. So my videos are my official videos, my kind of let's plays, not doing as many, but I am working on some really cool projects. There we go. I'm also going to be off to London as well next week, to something called the Bets Show. So the Bets Show is like a digital arts show for kind of educational industry. I'm going to be talking and working with some Microsoft people all about Minecraft Education Edition, which I don't know if anybody's got in their schools. But there you go. You could draw yourself. I could. A bearded weirdo. That's kind of I could do as well. So there we go. So Atomic HD says, what software did you use? There is this software called 3D Sunshine. Okay, you can Google it. 3D Sunshine. Let me try and put it in the chat actually. 3D Sunshine. I'll try and find it. Here it is. Okay, so if anybody's interested, I'm going to copy and paste the link, if I can, there we go, into the chat. There we go. That's 3D Sunshine. You better have a little look at, and you use, it's the VR Vive, and you can kind of do all sorts of things with it as well. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's really, really cool. There's some really cool stuff. So I'm really pleased with it. I'm going to be doing a lot more drawings with it as well. And I think next live stream I'm going to try and do either Friday, Elliot Wolf, or definitely the weekend. The weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to do some live streaming. Don't know when. Probably a couple of times during the day. Red Cats Gaming. He goes to your school. I know Red Cats Gaming. Yeah, I did do a video with him. I'm going to do more and even more videos with him as well, because we're going to get back into the Wizard's realm as well. So we're going to do some stuff like that. Let's get back into Minecraft as well. So that's what that's been like. Let me show you another project that I've just finished as well. Back. Save and quit title. Single game. We've done this thing called Bernheim Wooden Pixels. Actually, do you want to? No, that's. I'll show you that later. Excuse me. Right, let's get into this. So Bernheim Wooden Pixels is. I wonder if I can change my game mode. No, excellent. So Bernheim Wooden Pixels is a project that I and my wife and Django has all created, and we went to Kentucky in the US of A to create this. And Bernheim is a forest and research arboretum. So an arboretum is a kind of a place that has lots of different types of trees and kind of a bit of nature and stuff like that. So the thing that we're running around is kind of like their logo, which is kind of these trees, but it's very stylized, so I quite liked it because it reminded me very much of Minecraft. In each tree there is and I'm going to put this up at the weekend too, so people can come round and you can play on this map as well. Okay. Come and join us, Elliot Wolf, and we'll see. Okay. So let's go to Firetown. I'll show you what it says. So you open the door and we come in and we can kind of right click a button and we get teleported to a different story. Each story, there are 9 stories. Each story, this one's called Rock Run. Oh no, that's wrong. that is. Oh no, maybe what? No, we're not. That is wrong. That shouldn't be there. It should be a different one. You can return to the tree over here. So I made one mistake. There we go. I'll have to change that. Also, there are secret buttons around the place as well, and I'll let you discover what they are for yourselves. Well, we'll go up the path and find out what's going on up here. So as we go up towards this path here, we can see this is a fire tower, and this fire tower actually exists in Bernheim in Kentucky. So we can go into the fire tower, and it says reset audio. So there is some audio right at the top, so we can go all the way up to the top and get up the stairs. My knees. Oh dear me. Little blocks. I would love little block. I do love mods, but sometimes they're always take. I kind of like block models as well. But anyway, can you hear that? I'll go down my thing. Hopefully you can hear it. I'll just check my I can't check it at the same time. Hopefully you can check it. So there's audio that we've got in these maps as well, which is cool. So there's different types of audio you can kind of listen to it. Oh, ouch, my legs. I'm gonna head back. I was going to show you one more thing, and then I'm gonna head off, and I'll see you at the weekend because I've got this map to fix. Which I didn't realise. But anyway, there we go. Hoopla, hoopla. Run, all the way down. Now, each of these maps as well, you can freely explore the place. You can also die, so don't run off the edge. So let's head back. Dink. So we head back to the fire tower. Now, where else can we go? What's this one here? Rock Run Loop. That's pretty cool. Let's have a look around the corner and find out what's going on around here. Wilson Creek Slice. Oh, this is pretty cool as well. So Wilson Creek Slice. Also, if you get hungry, there's some melon and other bits and pieces here. So Wilson Creek Slice is this map here. So if you've ever seen kind of geology maps, yeah, where kind of like the landscape has almost been sliced, yeah, and you can kind of see through the landscape. So right at the top of this of the geology of the area that we visited, this was called Mesopotamian, and then the kind of the mid layer is called Devonian, and then there's Silurian at the bottom. And each of these different layers means that different types of trees and vegetation grow on each of the layers. So that's why I was interested in it. I thought it'd be cool. So we made this kind of thing. At the moment I'm in adventure mode, but if I step off this golden platform and we will fly. So check this out. Now I'm in spectator mode. So if you bypass, I've done some magical stuff in there. So now I'm in spectator mode. I can kind of actually fly about, but I can't break the trees, which is pretty cool. If we fly up here, we can kind of start to see that we've got greenbrier, chestnut oak, rubus, and some other kind of ferns, and what's it say up here? Oh, this is the salamander pond, and we basically put invisible, well, they're not that invisible, little armor stands here as well to kind of name the different types of trees and vegetation that you would find in the area. Excellent, thank you, Elliot Wolf. I will look at your tweet. The Realm Das Sausage Gaming. The Realm is private for the moment, but come about March time, well, I'm transferring the Realm to a server, and people can come in and say hello on the server and stuff like that. And that's but the server at the moment is kind of I've got a 100-person server, 100-slot server, and it's going to be used for projects like this for this weekend, and also other kind of projects until March. And then after March, we're going to be putting I'll probably put Wizard's Realm on there, and people can kind of build, have plots and things like that. So we'll probably have a plot server, and we'll probably have something along those lines. So it should be quite good fun. Okie dokie. Hello. Oh my gosh, Jennifer. You're still at school? Jennifer Ava has joined us. She's a moderator and a good friend. So, and a very talented artist. Edible Garden. Let's go into the Edible Garden. I'll just quickly show you this. So this is some of the stuff that we can kind of do this weekend. So this is the Edible Garden. Now, the Edible Garden in Bernheim was an amazing place where we got loads of fruit and vegetables and stuff like that. Check out this. This is a frog spawner. So, if you press the button, a little frog turns up. There we go, there's another little one jumping around. So this is an example of block models. Good night, Elliot Wolf. I will have an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing day too. So this is an example of block models. So we can kind of see a frog there. Minecraft is really versatile in terms of things that you can do. So this is the edible garden, which is a kind of a great place that we got all of our vegetables and things like that. I've also put in this giant map on the wall too. Look at this, check this out. Isn't that amazing? Now these aren't mods, this is actually running in vanilla Minecraft, and this is just maps on, so there's some really cool techniques to create really interesting maps as well. And check these out as well, look at that, these are, there are pigs actually attached to these under there. Don't worry, they haven't got any AI. They're just inert little piggies underneath the thing. But when we actually went to the place, these were growing vines and things like that, up little wires. So that's what I thought I'd put them up there as well. Isn't it clever? So they're just leads attached to pigs, which are underneath the ground as well. Anyway, so there we go. Oh, and we've got a garden steward there. Hello. So there we go. These are some of the projects I've been busy with this week, and why I haven't been making as many videos as I normally do. Oh my gosh, these frogs are going completely mental. Well, I'm going to return and get out of here. Very shortly I'll give a download link for this map, and also I'll be creating a trailer for it as well, so you can kind of see for yourself and download this and play with it as well. But I will be having it open this weekend so people can come and play with me, and also I'll be putting it probably will be only for this weekend, live if you like, and then we'll have a little think about when we want to put it up again, and people can kind of join in at that time too. Right, I'm just about done. So busy day ahead, and I've got plenty more to do as it is. So I hope you've all had a great day too. I hope school, if you're going to school, hasn't been too much of a problem, and you've enjoyed it, which has been the main point of things. And I will see you all later. I hope everybody's okay. Yeah, I'm hoping you will, Jennifer. When are you playing more Tilt Brush? Oh yes, soon. I was saying earlier. Stupid Survivors SS, good name, that I want to do more VR stuff, very much so. That'll be great. So I will go on Quacktopia as well this weekend, so don't you worry, and if people want to kind of say hello to me, then that'll be fine. Until tomorrow or the next day, I will take care of everybody, and I'll see you all soon. So have a great time. I'm gonna wave one last wave. Goodbye. Goodbye everybody. Goodbye.